All right, welcome tiny business owners to another web content creation tip. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 steps to optimize a blog post for Google or other search engines. So what you're looking at here is the edit post screen on a WordPress blog, and you're seeing this checklist that needs, these are the 5 steps. We want to optimize the title tag, optimize the meta description tag, optimize the URL, the body of the post, and the alt image attribute. So the first thing we're going to do is, select a keyword phrase that we want to target. So the phrase that I'm targeting in this post is search engine optimized blog post. So if somebody types that into Google, I want to have a chance to be ranking in the search engine for that. So I'm going to name this post 5 steps to create a search engine optimized blog post. Okay, so that's going to be the title of my post. And the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that I've got that keyword phrase in the title tag. Now, if you use a plugin for WordPress called Headspace 2, you're going to see that just underneath the post screen here where you can type into your post, you're going to see the settings for Headspace 2. And I'm not using Headspace 2 because the particular theme that I'm using has its own SEO plugin for it, but most people will be using Headspace 2. If you're not, you can go into plugins, add new, and add Headspace 2, but you're going to want to put the keyword phrase into the title tag. And my experience has been that the best situation is to just use the post name in most cases as the title tag. Now remember that the second thing we want to do to optimize a blog post is optimize the meta description tag. So we've got our title tag done. We're going to go to step 2, which is the meta description. Now the meta description is really more of a brief synopsis of what the post is about. And it's not necessarily going to help you rank better, but it is going to help you get a little bit better click-through because the meta description appears on the Google search results page a good percentage of the time. So you want to use the keyword phrase again in the meta description. So it might be something like learn how to create a search engine optimized blog post in 5 easy steps. Okay, so you see I've got my keyword phrase in there once again for good SEO. Now we want to take a look at the URL, and in WordPress you can take a look up here and you can see that the permalink is also known as the URL, http tinyandmighty.com/5555. Now that's not an SEO'd URL. So I'm going to go ahead and click on edit, and I'm going to put my keyword phrase in here as well. Okay. And that's a little long for my taste, but it's okay. This is a pretty long keyword phrase that I'm targeting here. So I'm going to click OK. And that now has become the URL for the post, and I'm going to save that. Now we want to take a look at the body of the post. And so I'm going to go ahead and type up the body for this post. So now you can see that I've written the post, and in the text of the post I'm going to use the keyword phrase. So the keyword phrase is already going to appear in the title, it's going to appear in the URL, it's going to appear in the title tag, it's going to appear in the meta description. And now I'm going to make sure it appears in the blog's body. So if you take a look, if you want more traffic to your blog from Google, you need to learn some basic SEO. You can create a search engine optimized blog post by following the 5 easy steps listed below and outlined in this video. So there you go. I've got the keyword phrase in here, and if you can use it more than once, that's great. Don't go stuffing it all up into the text, but certainly using it more than once is a little bit more ideal than just using it the one time. Now the last thing I'm going to do to give Google just one more sense of what I'm trying to rank this page for and what this page is about is I'm going to use the attribute on the image that is going to appear on the post. So in WordPress we add an image by clicking here, and I'm going to select files, and I'm going to grab my image here. Now in the alternate text, which is what the alt image attribute is, I'm going to put our keyword phrase. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that into the post. Save this draft, and let's take a look at what we've got here. So I'm going to preview this post, and let's take a look at the SEO qualities of this post. So again, up at the top we've got our title tag, 5 steps to create a search engine optimized blog post. That is our title tag. Down here we've got steps to create a search engine optimized blog post. Create a search engine optimized blog post is once again in the body. The attribute on the image, which you can't see, it's actually behind the image in the code, is search engine optimized blog post, and the URL, if this wasn't a preview, would also be tinyandmighty.com/search-engine-optimized-blog-post. So that's it. That's how you move through the 5 steps of creating a search engine optimized blog post. My name's Russ Henneberry. I'm with tinyandmighty.com, and we'll see you next time.